Hello everyone, this is Barcelona News World. The following are the headline we are going to discuss. Budget will exceed 1 billion euros. Barcelona president expresses optimism over 1:1 rule thanks to revenue surge. Barcelona want Ansu Fati to agree to crucial term before leaving. Barcelona could revisit their interest in La Liga Speedster with €58 million release clause. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Welcome. Barcelona president Joan Laporta has confirmed in an interview with TV3, via Mundo Deportivo, that the club is on track to earn around €950 million this season. He also revealed that the budget for the 2025-26 campaign is expected to exceed the €1 billion mark, highlighting the club's financial recovery and growing confidence in complying with La Liga's salary regulations. While speaking about the club's economic outlook, Laporta stated, "La Liga sets the salary cap at the end of the season. We will close this year with around €950 million in revenue, and next season the budget will exceed €1 billion. With these figures, we are confident of achieving a 1:1 financial ratio." That 1:1 reference points to a significant improvement in Barcelona's financial fair play situation, meaning the club will be allowed to spend the same amount it saves, something sporting director Deco can finally benefit from after working with stricter rules in recent years. Transfer hopes and realistic expectations. Laporta also touched on transfer matters. When asked about long-time targets like Erling Haaland and Nico Williams, the president took a realistic approach. On Haaland he said, "Nothing in life is impossible, but right now, it's not something we're thinking about. I don't see it as necessary, and he's just renewed with Manchester City." As for athletic club winger Nico Williams, Laporta hinted that the club is exploring other options. "We considered him by keeping Dani Olmo in mind. But right now, I think our focus is on different players." Barcelona's positive financial figures are a strong sign that the club is turning a corner. With more financial breathing room, fans can expect smarter investments and greater squad stability in the months ahead. While superstar signings may still be off the table, the groundwork for a stable and competitive future is clearly being laid. Barcelona want Ansu Fati to agree to crucial term before leaving. Ansu Fati's time at Barcelona appears to be coming to an end, with the club reportedly determined to finalize his exit this summer. According to Fichages, while his departure is considered certain, Barcelona are now focused on negotiating the financial details of the move to make the most of the situation. Despite having a contract that runs until 2027, the club's leadership believes parting ways is the best outcome for both sporting and financial reasons. He has struggled to find consistent form in recent seasons, and Barcelona see this summer as an ideal moment to close the chapter, provided they can overcome one significant obstacle: his outstanding salary. The biggest obstacle for Barcelona. The biggest challenge lies in the fact that Ansu is still owed over €25 million gross, a figure that places considerable strain on the club's already stretched wage bill. To resolve this, Barcelona are working on a friendly termination that would allow Ansu to leave for free, without a transfer fee, but only if he agrees to terminate his existing contract. Ansu's camp, while open to the idea, is understandably cautious. The player remains grateful to the club that nurtured him, but he is not willing to walk away without some form of financial compensation. His entourage is willing to cooperate, on the condition that there is a fair settlement that offsets the financial loss he would incur by leaving early. The 22-year-old still sees himself playing at the highest level in Europe and wants to begin a new chapter without unnecessary friction. Several clubs across Europe have already shown interest in signing the winger, whose raw talent and early promise still make him an appealing prospect. Barcelona's hope is to reach a mutual agreement before the summer transfer window officially opens, allowing them to reduce their wage bill and focus on strengthening other areas of the squad. Barcelona could revisit their interest in La Liga Speedster with €58 million release clause. According to a report from Sport, Barcelona are seriously considering a renewed attempt to sign Nico Williams this summer. The athletic club winger is once again emerging as a key target for the Catalan Giants, with sporting director Deco identifying a natural left-sided forward as a top priority ahead of the new season. Last summer, Barça were already interested in Nico, but financial constraints and competing priorities meant a deal was never finalized. However, this time the club is pushing to provide him with a more balanced attack. As things stand, Barcelona lack a true left winger, often relying solely on Lamine Yamal to stretch defenses and create width. Rafinha, while effective, tends to drift inside, reducing the team's width and offering less unpredictability on the left. He could be the key. Nico, on the other hand, provides exactly what Barça are missing. His speed, dribbling, and ability to take on defenders make him an ideal fit. He has shown in the Spanish national team that he can link up seamlessly with players like Yamal, creating real danger on both flanks. His close friendship with several Barcelona players, particularly Yamal and Alejandro Balde, would likely ease his transition into the squad. One major factor in Barcelona's pursuit is Nico's release clause, which remains at €58 million. His contract with Athletic runs until 2027, and significantly, he has not signed a renewal to raise that clause. That decision has opened the door once more for top European clubs to make a move. Although Nico hasn't publicly expressed a desire to leave, the fact that he hasn't closed that door either suggests his mind isn't fully made up. Despite his success at Athletic Club and the incentives to stay at a club where he is a star, the allure of Barcelona and Champions League football might prove too tempting. The player now faces another summer of speculation. If Barcelona or another elite club comes calling, Nico will again be forced to weigh up his future. Seeing you on next video.